Hello everybody, welcome to another MLB live stream. Today it's episode 26, and to give you guys a recap. The last time I did one of these, we were 2027 in the game. So after my contract expired with the Jays, shout out to the Jays organization in MLB 21, for drafting my player. And so, and it's been a pleasure of being a Jays player. Unfortunately, the Jays did not see the qualities my player had, which B. Awesome King can testify that I was tirelessly grinding in Buffalo. So I went ahead and signed a 2-year contract with the Colorado Rockies. It was the same thing. So it was getting to the point where I was basically simming through the season. And so I ended up signing a year with Oakland. Then I signed again with Oakland as a free agent. And then now, here we are, grinding in the minors. I have my first career RBI hit, home run, and I'm still looking for my first MLB win. So now I know that the San Diego Padres decided to give me a real opportunity and track my way to becoming a professional player. My player has dreamed since he was a kid. So anyways, guys, that's the intro. A lot has happened since episode 25. So here we are in episode 26, making his MLB YouTube debut. Here we go. Is Mr. Zach Ross.
Jenny, we followed him all the way through the minors, and now it's his chance to sink or swim in the show. Now, you know better than anyone what it takes to succeed as a two-way player at the highest levels of the sport. What are we looking for from him?
He's going to have to be more committed than he's ever been. If it was hard to get to this point, it's going to be even harder to be able to execute it here on the big stage. I think he has all the tools. It's just a matter of if he can maintain the mindset and the organization believes in him and gives him the opportunity that he needs.
And to stay hot and productive at the top level of the game is something very few players can do.
It's tough to stay there. It's one thing to get there, but another thing to be able to have success. It's a daily grind. And there's a lot of pressure there. There's a lot of pressure.
Daily grind.
There's a lot of money at stake. And you know that the leash is very short, especially for the rookies, the newcomers up there. And especially on top of that, if you're a two-way player.
All right. Alright. Now let's go. Alright. There we go. Alright.
A hitter who has been whiffing a lot.
Let's adjust these strikeouts. Pick your pitches, and when you see one you like, just look to square up and make contact. You got it. Alright, so I'm batting fourth. So let's go. So we are 7-4.
Tonight, we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Dan,
I almost said Penguins.
Get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Yes, it's Jackie. It's Jackie Robinson Day in MLB.
Low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
So which means I'm going to be wearing number 42 instead of 16.
Herschel Lieberthal is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you know that 5th inning can be an awful
Yes, I get it.
demanding inning.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, the switch hitter,
I
Zach Ross.
have 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. Could be better, but
this season from the left side.
I
know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time
like
that ended a
the entire league is wearing number 42.
Scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to him.
Yeah, boy.
He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit.
Ross,
the boys
good
are not
take.
jumping around. This is a big game today.
So interesting to see him continuing his career as a
I get it. You don't need to.
It's definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
And it should be, because it's so rare in baseball history. You're playing against the best players in the world, and to think you're going to pull off pitching and the hitting aspect of it like we're 10 and 11 years old, it's got to get people excited.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Is it gone? No, damn it.
To the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. So now the pitcher,
excuse me.
It's a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call.
Okay, let's move up a bit. See if we can get the force at second. Maybe. No, we almost had the double play. Come on.
So stepping in is Lolo Sanchez.
I'm getting the force out at home. Oh, nice.
Third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Huh?
Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball.
After this. 6-0.
Zach Ross.
Oh man.
For him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tried to crush that ball.
I was late.
Needs to shorten up with
way late.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
Should have been 3-2, but
2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sanchez is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Damn, man. I'm not having a really.
Next here is Zach Ross. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep
there we go.
He should be able
That's
to
what I was actually looking for. The last at bat.
The Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Center field.
Could I have?
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third, and he will score on a sacrifice fly.
A sac fly. Hey, I'll take it. It may not be a home run, but that's another RBI. Yeah. And he's just gonna put it in his pocket.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Blake Sable.
The right fielder.
Hot shot down the line. And the
there you go.
First is in time, 1 gone. So now here is Zach Ross starting
And
for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill your chances as a professional.
Even Austin King can testify. These bats, they count still. So
into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up.
Fuck. Damn it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Pittsburgh scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Herschel Lieberthal earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jared Kelly permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
How about no? Okay.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are 2 of the best in the business. 2 guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these 2 elite starting pitchers.
It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show, Johnny Kurowski, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their
I keep forgetting the Pirates are in the Central Division.
This is not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500.
That would be awesome. Home run, base hit,
and it's
anything just to be
hit well towards the hole. And
there we go.
But it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Boy, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, Dero. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch on the stretch.
That's a good idea there, mate. But yeah, like, hey, at least I'm on base, so. Excuse me.
Lucan Baker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move.
And I was late. I was late on that jump. Oh, excuse me.
Now it'll be Casey Golden, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
What are you doing?
That's
oh.
A base hit. And there are 2 away now.
Man.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kevin Maiton.
The third baseman.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it.
There you go.
And there's one down now.
And 1 for 4.
Zach Ross. He singled in his first AB. The pitch.
I
Yeah,
love
that
everything this
same
pitcher's got working right
location
now.
too.
He's got presence.
Oh, like,
He's got
come
great
on.
body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fastball well outside.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something.
Nah, right to the right fielder. Come on.
Is there, 2 down. So next to bat will be Akil Baddoo, singled in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up is Zach Ross. He flew out in his last
We
AB.
need to tie up.
Matty, almost went
We need
deep
to
his
tie up the
last
game
AB.
here.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And
Ooh, a pitch out.
Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Tried to crush that
come
ball,
on.
and now perhaps needs to
I
shorten
was
up with 2
late.
strikes.
Come
I
on.
know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
There we go.
Fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off.
Yep, I know.
This one's outside.
Better than
Right
McDonald's
off the plate
having
that
the
time.
McWiener.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Nah! Damn it!
Shading to his right.
Oh, come on! I had no, I had no choice but to swing at that, man.
Pirates
Come on.
up next for the Buccos, Blake Sable. He grounded out last time up. The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he's
There we go.
1 away.
Hey,
So
we
a
are
big at-bat coming up, and it'll
alive
be
still.
Ross, and he represents the
No, 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 no. God damn it!
That retires the side. So
Come
no runs.
on.
Wow, that's a rarity. A
Oh,
1-0 game in
it's a
baseball these days.
it's a 4-game series.
Pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Johnny Kurowski earns his first win of the season. Braxton Ashcraft is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Exactly.
Watching
Like,
MLB The Show. For more, head to
oh
the
my
show.
god, like, one of the pitches, oh my goodness. Like, it was a 3-2 count. I couldn't let it, like, go. Or else, I was gonna lose my plate discipline of like 50, so I had no choice but to swing. And then I basically popped it up too, so, yeah.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Okay.
Donnie Del Carmen will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4
I'm
pitch
batting
repertoire, right?
237.
Nice options to have. You
I have
can go
7
hard, soft, you
RBIs.
can go in and out, and anytime.
Oh, that's gone.
And a ball that
He got stitched of it.
One without a doubt is
It's gone. 444 with making that my 4th home run.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run.
This is one of the top hitters in the lineup. Oh yeah.
Now at the plate is Zach Ross. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. A dive, but he's back.
Ross just needs to find his groove. And
here's the first pitch.
And see what he can do up to the plate. None. Tight second.
Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt.
Changes up on him. No puns intended, though.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Down the left field line and
come
deep.
on.
And it's a foul ball.
That would have been the second changeup.
His lead at first, nobody out.
I would have launched.
Right down Main Street,
Fuck.
caught him looking. Up next,
Damn.
Zach Ross struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Come on.
And he'll
There we go.
chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right
Hey.
there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is.
Come on.
Zach Ross will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We'll flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Nah, goddammit.
Bailey waits on it. And that's the third out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 2, Giraldo.
Down the third baseline.
Nah.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there.
That going?
Left-handed
As
batter
in-
going down to third
As an
base.
error or as a base hit? Okay.
Ready now is
Going
Zach
as
Ross,
a
flew out
base
last
hit.
time up. Fastball that gets the
Serious?
inside corner, strike 1.
Come on, man.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a
I'm
low
1
ball
for
hitter, you
4.
can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Oh my goodness.
0-2 now.
Come on. I cannot
Nothing in
go
2.
down for
And
a
the
third
pitch.
time.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And he will make the play
Damn.
out there, and there are 2 away now.
Am I getting... Yeah, I'm at least 1 for
Well,
5.
baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
6-4, the outcome today. San Diego.
Yeah, I
took the
know.
lead in the second inning and rode that until the
Yeah, I
very
know.
end.
I-
takes the win on
I
the
sort
mound,
of.
his second of the year. Donnie Del Carmen couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Daniel Espino earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt.
I know, mate. I know.
Crew, I'm Matt
So,
Vasgersian.
yeah.
The new website.
Yeah. Fuck.
Guys, until he starts doing something that we can write home about, hitting balls 450 feet or throwing 97 miles an hour with location, let's calm down, please. Can we calm down and stop making this is a big star before he is a big star? Can you do something first before he make you out to be the next Babe Ruth?
Brother to brother.
Let's see some production on either side before we sit there and think we have come up with this new superstar who is going to basically change the way we look at baseball players. Can we do it?
Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Hey, man. Of course, out of all teams, I have to face the freaking Dodgers. But if you're still watching the Awesome King, if I do play against Jays
between the LA Dodgers and the
in Toronto, do I get booed or do I get cheers?
Next.
Send me a voice message on that.
Zach Ross will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Now at the plate here is Alex DeJesus. He'll get us started in this one.
He's on a 9-game hitting streak. Okay, let's see if I can take away that hitting streak.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Guys, the swing
we're 8-6.
Take the field here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best win.
Excuse me.
They've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs.
Let's see if I can retire the side in order.
Line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a
Oh, come on. I was trying to get him. I was trying to get him to chase it.
Curveball hit right back at him.
There we go. On the 6th pitch, I finally retired him. Yeah.
So here is Johnny Kibblehouse. He brings a streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Yeah, okay, it is Kibblehouse.
The windup and the 0-1. Slide gets a base hit into left field.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference.
Oh, that's a double play. Yes, sir.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
On 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
I still managed to retire the side in order.
Jaron Durant. First pitch on the way. Strike one.
Yes, I may have basically let it a freaking hit, but
line hard, deep into left. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the next to bat will be Jacob Amaya. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He hit it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. So now to the plate, Tristan English. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way.
Seriously?
The relay throw, and he is in there.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
The batter will be Christian Pache. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive
Seriously, guys, come on.
searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Good thing pitchers.
Is an absolute beauty. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
Come on.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in now, number 47. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself.
Seriously, come on, guys.
Fouled off.
Yeah, why?
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the 1-2. A bullet to first base.
Nice. Let's go.
Next,
okay, so we're back to the top of the order now.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to second for
finally.
The is retired. Now at the plate, Johnny Kibblehouse. He singled first time up.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Finally.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's all right. One down.
One out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this
You call that a freaking strike whenever I'm at bat, but you call that a freaking ball.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Try to make that make
usually the second time through
sense.
the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Okay, let's go with the knuckle curve. Damn it.
Time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this
Slider. Let's see if we can get him to chase. I did at the result.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Seriously, 7?
And another
come on. Okay, may need to go a bit high here.
And he finally
Finally!
As this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That was a good
the
job
freaking ninth pitch at bat.
He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
There you go.
Find some space out there for the catch to retire the 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
A home run would be nice. Home run would be nice.
Major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the major league level. It's early in his big league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, it's hard not to get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. This is what it's about. It's about turning the big league level into what you used to do as a kid. Such a rare thing in baseball to try and pull this off. But you know every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like this.
The 1-2 hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Fuck. Come on.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. To short. Reined in.
At
Throw the
these.
first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit is Tristan English. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Tristan English.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bechtold.
Oh, come on. You could have gotten that.
No one will get this one.
Come on.
And the 0-1. This is line to left. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch.
Come on, guys. Can we get the offense going?
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Christian Pache. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
Let's go.
There as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So next to hit is Zach Ross. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, come on. Exactly, mate. Okay. Okay, so I'll reply to more of your messages later.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
Okay, it's 2. Okay,
He's
so
ready.
it's,
Here's the 0-1.
okay, that's the ball.
There's a drive out to left.
Let's go.
Dig hard.
Bechtold ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
Let's go.
Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Let's go.
That just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busts it around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Oh.
Robert Castle digging in now.
Strikeout
on his first trip, and then collected a base hit his last time around. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Go. Kibblehouse is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And
2-2.
the switch hitting catcher Cal Raleigh. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, no outs now.
1-1.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
All right. Let's see if I can finish him off with the knuckle curve.
Hit out towards second. And a base
Damn
hit,
it.
so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Come on.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that.
Oh, that's a double play.
Make sure it won't.
And they'll put the tag
Nice.
back to first. It's a double play.
Oh,
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there,
nice.
awareness, taking advantage
How
of the team.
how
It's maybe
about
sleepwalking
that?
A little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
First offering on its way. Alex DeJesus is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Despite
the pitch.
letting the 2 runs
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here's
in
the
the
center fielder.
in
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2.
despite letting 2 runs excuse me, in the
Kibble House. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
in the second.
That one's
My
right down the
pitch
middle
count
for a
is
strike with the fastball.
surprisingly
You
low.
gotta love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the
complete
mound. You
honesty.
could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
That's lifted the other way,
Away.
out to left. Number 5
Nice.
is there, and he has it for the out. Next up for Los Angeles, Rafael
That's the
Devers.
Devers.
Right side, but it's well foul. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Am I hearing thunder? Oh, it's just me. Yeah. B. Awesome King, are you hearing thunder too?
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone
We
to
don't have
start
to
the
bail
inning.
on.
Next to hit, Jaron Duran, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
1-0.
Yeah.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Alright.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he
Nice, let's go. Let's frickin' go. Okay.
1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece.
It's anybody's game now.
Now to the plate, here is Jacob Amaya. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Oh, right to the first baseman.
Really go either way in these late innings.
Oh yeah, it's basically anybody's game.
Next, it'll be Tristan English. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
First baseman, Tristan.
And a strike
If I
called at the
can,
knees.
if I can,
You could tell
if I can have a couple of people on base,
right there. This guy's on point.
that would actually, that would actually
Now there are 2 away.
be nice.
Now to bat, Christian Pache, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Christian Pache.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Change
Nice.
him out front for strike 2.
Excuse me.
Fought on
Oh,
it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
oh.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see
Oh,
a guy
come
pick him up
on.
and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Cal Raleigh is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopper to short. Throw in time, and
Nice.
the side is retired. Oliver Abreu will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Oh,
spot.
come on.
5-2 in the final final score tonight. San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Walker Buehler earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Daniel Espino records the save, his 6th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi White.
That is a lot of horse
This has been a special presentation. It's a totally clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball.
Next on the show,
Jared Kelly will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're
getting 1-0 already.
In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now.
And there goes an airplane.
So well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working.
I hope so.
Hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one.
There you go.
Plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll.
Yeah.
One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some
it fucks you up too
on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the
there you go.
When you should be focused on the pitcher.
Count even at 2-2.
There you go.
This is inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Straight to the left fielder. You're kidding me.
Is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Come on.
Stepping in once again is Johnny Kibblehouse, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now with 2-1.
He's not out? What kind of board of course it is this?
Potential tying run for him at third base.
Come on.
All right, look at your pitch here. Let's go.
And now the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
I know, I definitely should not.
Ball 1.
Should not have been swinging at that.
Here's the 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through
Don't
the
forget,
order, you
he's
start seeing an
indecisive.
incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Don't want to forget about him.
And there goes another airplane.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep
One
this
thing I
at-bat
like
going.
about playing at Petco Park in MLB
And another foul.
is all you see is just some planes just going by behind the building.
Here's the 2-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
Is that gone?
And that one
It's gone!
on a 2-strike count.
Let's go!
In the inning.
I was fighting off some tough pitches.
It's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Haha. You gotta fight to stay alive.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste.
Oh, that work goes to waste.
Three-run homer in the point.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Zach Ross, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup.
Drive in a run. Well, let's see.
We'll see if he tries that different approach.
Oh, it's 7-2.
Maybe if he gets to two strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Damn, I was late. Very late.
Larson at second. Tatis on at first with 2 down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Swung out.
Did I just saw lightning? Or am I seeing things?
And missed that strike 2.
Come on. Give me something right in the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone.
Oh, that's another home run.
And there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone.
Make that 10-2 for the
so it's a
Padres.
3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Excuse me.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
4-18.
Stepping in next, Johnny Kibblehouse. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
That's the Banks? Madden Jeff?
Zach Ross
Edging
stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
Oh, is it Enzo and Big Pass?
First pitch on its way. Chopped to third.
Nah, damn it. Theodore's choice. Oh, thank goodness.
Striding in is Lucan Baker. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Runner goes for second. There's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
At the plate now is Andrew Bechtel. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Oh, shit.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of there. Harris is there as he makes the catch.
Oh,
and
I know.
Out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Pods leave them loaded. They still lead it, though, 10-5.
Our manager now.
Corey Graves?
Nope. The manager from second.
Next to dig in,
Oh,
Zach Ross. He's 2 for 4 in this one.
Okay. Be Awesome King, if you're in.
And misses ball one. As we near the end of this
Yeah,
one,
I
it's clear
know.
the long ball has played a big role in today's
Be
outcome.
awesome, King,
Dan
if
Dero, what are your
you're
final thoughts on
if
what
you're
we've
watching
seen?
this still,
Yeah, just
see some
non-competitive pitches in
lightning
some
in a
good
couple of
situations, Dan,
seconds.
and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah,
Because
Dero,
Tex
one of the
just
things about
seen
pitching is you want to have
oh
location, and it was
shit.
obvious in this
Come
one
on.
today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
No, that's red. That means
1-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out
I'm hearing
front.
thunder
Might be
now.
able to rush a fastball by him.
Prepare in case of any tornado
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He was a wrestler?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
He was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Oh.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Oh, man.
Apparently he's supposed to be going up against Gunter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
God damn it.
Next to stand in is Rafael Devers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
So, who's,
Here comes the 1-2. Is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
And if you want offense, you had to love this one. Both teams came out swinging and found a lot of success. Pretty amazing it turned out to be as close as this one, considering all the runs that were put on the scoreboard.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. San Diego secured their 10th victory of the season. Jared Kelly
wow, I went
his
2 for
second.
5.
Davey Garcia was hit hard to
Could be better, but
the door.
After his backstage physical confrontation with the ring general on Raw, which stemmed from Gunter feeling he was screwed out of the WWE Championship. The report also notes that WWE previously placed Aldis on administrative leave following the incidents.
I just heard it. Loud and clear this time. And Tex over here saw like two lightning strikes too. Oh, nice. First MLB home run game and first MLB 6 RBI game. Nice. Let's go.
Sports psychology has really exploded as an industry over the last couple decades, but for baseball, the mental side of the game has been discussed for almost a century, maybe longer.
No, listen, it's the ultimate individual team sport, right? It's golf. At the end of the day, you're on an island, and that guy on the mound's on an island. It's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one wrestling match, right? No one can help you. Mommy, daddy.
And then orange becomes
your
red,
coach,
right?
Your hitting coach. No, there's your brother, your sister. No one can help you. You literally,
So
you're one with your thoughts. And if you can't get your thoughts under control, if you can't get a good breath to slow the game
orange
down,
and then
there's so many
orange
things that go in
red.
to that matchup by yourself. And I think that's the difference between guys that become superstar big leaguers and guys that don't make it.
Ontario, they get a lot of red. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh my. Oh. Yep. Right? 3, 2, 1. That would have really freaked me out if they actually did that.
Tornado warning. Take shelter in the basement at the lowest level possible.
The wire.
Tornado warning issued in Eastern Ontario amid severe storms. Oh, we're in Eastern Ontario.
From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Major League Baseball on the show starts
Holy shit! I saw that one!
Braxton Ashcraft will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah,
this guy has a
did.
4-pitch repertoire, right?
I've never seen
nice options to have. You can go hard soft,
that before.
You can go in and out.
Holy
And anytime
fuck.
you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Okay.
And up
Fuck,
next,
is already
as we
1-0?
keep Ruiz.
Ah,
He's
God,
looking
yeah.
to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Oh, no. And we still get the out.
First, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now here is Zach Ross. He's 1 day removed from a 6 RBI effort in the game yesterday afternoon. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight.
I ranked first with 15 RBIs.
Including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matt. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today, looking to set the tone for this road trip.
The 2-1 home. Seared down the first base.
Seared.
This will be a foul ball.
I didn't know we can seal baseballs now. Talk about a real kind of food.
But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Dude, come on. Let's go.
And
3-2.
So that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away.
I was late on that fastball.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter was right.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Zach Ross, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to
Is that gone?
center field.
It's gone. Let's go.
A 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now.
Welcome to Slam Diego.
Even at 1 run apiece.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. This guy gets hot. Impossible to stop.
Top half of the 6th about.
Okay, thanks. I just.
Whoa!
I saw that.
Holy.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. God damn. You should have seen the freaking lightning we just saw, man.
Pretty sure you probably saw it from this.
Oh my goodness.
Want some big fries? Whoa. Shit, man.
Okay, guys, just give me a second, please.
Yep. When you get lightning and then thunder, you can't. The difference. Did you get caught in the downpour this morning, Zach?
When I left?
Yeah.
No. When I got to Herdman? Yes.
It was fucking coming down, man.
I was really okay. Come on. I was really going back from Shoppers on my break, and freaking the moment I stepped into the store, come on.
The heavens opened. The gates of the heavens opened up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Of course. When I don't get it on freaking yeah, the last two freaking lightning strikes we got, you can really see the freaking bolt on it. Hey, Greeny, if you ever see some like lightning, can you send it over to if I even do it on video? There's no way I can predict one of the lightning bolts. When lightning's gonna happen. Like now.
To get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Malcolm Nunez. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And now, Zach Ross comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the first pitch. And this is line hard to deep left.
Drop. Nah, damn it.
The running play, and that ends the inning.
Damn it.
So stepping in is Justin Dean, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat. Zach Ross.
1 for 3.
Here as he'd be the go-ahead run. And he fouls this one off.
With that base running threat on first
Are
base,
you
man,
serious?
does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy
Oh
at the plate should
goodness.
assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Really
I saw
pulled
that.
one across as the slider misses well inside. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense,
Yeah, I see
base
that
running.
there's-
It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Yeah? That it is, let that one for a ball.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and
Fuck.
that will retire.
Come on.
They pick up a run.
Son of a bitch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next
A
for Milwaukee,
7-3.
Gavin
God
Sheets. He's
damn
1
it.
for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, Gavin
Weak grounder down the line at third.
Good thing we're not Good thing we're not barbecuing.
And tonight's final 7-3. The Milwaukee Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the
If I hadn't had Schwung
Vincenzo Aiello claims the
at
win
that
out of the
freaking
pen, his
slider.
first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan
Fuck.
Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Wow.
Freddie Tarnock, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this...
Already 5-0.
He went deep in the contest last night.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
Let it ease.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
There we go. We are still looking for our first walk in this live stream.
And he takes ball 4.
There we go. Our first walk.
Home half of the second. Digging in next, number 5 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
So far, I'm like 0 for 3 on freaking trying to swipe bases.
His first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone. Now we're getting in the groove.
2-run shot to straightaway center.
Excuse me.
Run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
And we cut the lead down to 3.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff?
Clock is 8-3 now. Come on.
A couple of walks for him thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Zach Ross blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Damn it.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
There's been
We just saw a fastball right there.
3 and 1.
Shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here. And
But my dumbass decided to press the power button. So,
yeah. The 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next up, Zach Ross. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ah, damn it. Come on.
Over to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
And yeah.
8-3 tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesus Castillo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
No errors. They let.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres.
Thing full orange. Tornado warning this area west of Anta, moving southeast toward Ottawa.
Zach Ross gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did,
right?
I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Stepping up is Everson Pereira, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Fouled off. They'll come into this one at 328. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Did he take him? Like, huh? Hello?
Now to the plate, Daryl Hansen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first.
And we are still looking for
Padres they take the field this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3.
And we are still looking for a first. I love Ross is still looking for his first MLB win.
Out of here today with a smile on their face if they
can we get it today too?
Gavin Sheets is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, another foul ball. Pereira, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a fastball.
Let's go.
Missed, and his side is retired. Brewers strand 1, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
No. Son of a bitch. Come on.
Towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup.
It's
better to do
damn
it
it.
on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Tristan Lutz stands in as he looks
Whoa.
at 1 here. Little chopper back to the mound.
I don't think so.
A good comeback there as he gets the first out
Yeah.
of the inning.
Sooner or later.
Now in the box, Justin Dean. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Come on.
And a strike.
I would love to get my ERA like down to where I kind of had it in
He's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either
in AAA.
pitchers, he's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track
What?
record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Gets it down to power lines. I don't have to go to work.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I wouldn't have to go to work.
Another try at 2-2.
Ah.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record
What do you
the
mean?
second out. Now into the box, Jeremiah Jackson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball call for strike 1.
Ah.
I think workers' compensation is only
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah.
High in the air out to center field. Hassel is right there. And he will put it away to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, James Bullard.
The pitcher.
And now the first pitch.
Yeah. See, with my player,
here's the pitch.
Unique.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
Let's go.
I expect him to catch something clean.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Everson Pereira. He singled in his first AB. And that misses for ball 1.
You see lightning and then you count until you hear thunder. That means how
A 1-1 count to the Brewers
if you
leadoff
get
man.
lightning and then you hear thunder like 2 seconds after, like it's like almost right above you.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, it's thunder and then the lightning.
Just
Oh,
a bit
come
low to
on.
throw, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And this will
That's definitely not what I wanted.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back
Son
and
of
watch
a
that one
bitch.
fly. A
Come on.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just
Come
2
on.
innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he
Come
was
on.
late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Barely able to make
I'm gonna
contact,
get
down
my
0-2
first
now.
major league win one way. Whoa! One way or
But this guy's
yep,
locating and feeling really
one
good
way
about
or
his fastball.
another.
To back.
Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2
Hey
men out.
Theo, how are you?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Fuck.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
They're probably grounded both ways. I mean, thank you and
The catcher.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hold them right here, guys.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit to short.
Thank you, finally.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 3 and the Padres nothing.
Come on.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Zach Ross. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run
I
back
was
in
early.
this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
If I can...
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him
Damn
up.
it.
So now to the plate, Tristan Lutz as we begin the top of the 4th. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Damn it.
And that one yanked just foul.
Come on now. Here we go.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Justin Dean. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Dean is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Jeremiah Jackson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Ross.
Okay, a home run here would be nice.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Instead of just let that one be below.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Golson is off of first with 2 away. To 1-2 now.
I was late on that changeup.
From the stretch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Come on, I'm putting up a good.
2-2 one more time.
Putting up a good battle here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works.
You won't gonna get me at on that one again.
All the way from first.
Fouled off.
Yeah, I should have just let that one be.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Pitch, man.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, James Fuller. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
At the plate now, Everson Pereira, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a change.
Nice. Let's go. I feel like this is gonna be my last inning. Whoa! You guys saw that too? Oh my goodness!
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one.
Let's go!
They get the double play to get
him out of the inning.
Digging in will be Darrell Hansen, grounded out in his last at bat.
Darrell Hansen.
First offering on its way. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man is retired here to begin the 6th. So now here is Gavin Sheets. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Foul away.
Come on.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right.
Well,
and
my night is officially over.
No chance.
So
a solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Brewers have moved to a 4-1 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Yep.
Now the skipper of the Padres
as expected,
on his way to the mound.
my night is done.
Make a move as as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Now I'm most likely picking up the
Gone after
loss.
5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Walker Buehler, 6-2, the final total today. Milwaukee took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Fuck, man.
End of the year.
Jenny Finch, you weren't just a star on the softball diamond, but you are also the wife of a former major leaguer. What is it like to be part of the family of a major league rookie?
You're out there with them. You know, it takes a village. It truly does. And you're riding every level, every long bus trip. You know, you've been there the entire way trying to get them to this point. And so to be able to see them shine and to make it to the bigs, there's only a handful of people that make it there. And, you know, it's the greatest to be able to see dreams being accomplished and them doing it and having the opportunity to play on the big stage. Because you realize everything has to be aligned in order for you to have that opportunity. And it's so very rare. And how many baseball players out there and you know, less than 1% make it. And so you're soaking it up and you're so happy for them to finally get their opportunity.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Ho, 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 ho. Wow. Damn, man.
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Bradish will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Let's go. Well, we're already up 1-0.
He'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And he takes ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, the last
Rich,
game,
we kind of want to turn things around.
They got absolutely boat raced by
in all honesty.
margin. They got to put that behind them.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left.
Is it gone?
We'll have to leave it there as the play
No,
is made
he got it?
out. So only 1 hit in the inning on this solo
come
shot,
on, that is a load of horseshit. Come on.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres.
Man.
He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0
Oh.
now the pitch.
Let it fly right here.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Come on.
Back to back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3.
Now at the plate is Zach Ross. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, business.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
So next to bat will be Luken Baker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Fuck, man.
Going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Tag, and he's out. Next for the Dodgers, Johnny Kibblehouse flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Zach Ross, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W. Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold.
That's what I was looking
If
for.
you don't get to head to that baseball right there, you get jammed. It's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I have to say that
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation,
Then-
3 balls on
then
you.
that's-
You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Damn.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Bradish takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Odell Goff. Downtown L.A. and Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Davy Garcia gets the goal in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Zach Ross is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been given ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Baker, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The
Come
location
on.
was excellent.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Zach Ross as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch
That was
clean.
late. Come on.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. Here comes the 1-2.
Pache.
This is popped up. Ross is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I sort of had a walk.
Next up is Zach Ross.
In my first
hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Sort of had a walk in my first at bat.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
We're in the 6th inning now of
This scan is about 3 minutes old at this point, so this is marching forward.
So, what's your plans for tomorrow now for Canada Day? Apparently, it's supposed to be more weather like this tomorrow.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
a 4-2 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kibblehouse will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. The batter will be Christian Pache. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
One there. Up next, Johnny Kibblehouse. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitch.
In a way, I kind of want to go do some storm chasing.
Very obvious where all our rain and intensity is, and also follows all the light. That is the other cheat code for this. It's rumbling here at my house. Westport, we do have, it looks like a storm popped out in front of it. I'm just going to double check that. That would have been over the last couple of scans. And yes, it is popping here as well. There's a little bit of light, but
to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Left side, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Damn it.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut.
I think I did it a little bit too
ready now is Zach Ross. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
There we go.
Out of the yard this AB.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
There you go.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Now will be Jack Larson. Hit softly on the ground to third.
Move it, move it, move it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Casey Golden, runner in scoring position with two gone. And a fastball swung on and missed as
and we're done.
The second time here tonight. Padres leave one, still 8-2.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. Los Angeles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Davy Garcia earns the win, his second. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
On 11 hits, no errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, they left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes.
Fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball next on the show. Hans Kraus, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Now I'm batting 242.
From the stretch, lined hard deep into left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. The batter will be Christian Pache. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out.
So the next to bat will be Zach Ross. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Second.
He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back to center fielder.
It's gone.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Let's go.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
So here is Zach Ross. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Oh!
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hit well towards the hole. Oh, he makes the stop to first. He's
Come
out.
on.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Zach Ross will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Duran moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Andres Sautier claims the win out of the pen, his first.
The
Hans
final line score
Kraus
for this
pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Daniel is
Whoa.
to the season.
I saw that. My goodness.
Still lots of lightning in it. There's probably some wind associated with it, not too bad, but we're definitely seeing less wind than basically to the northeast where you're seeing those bright colors at this point. Also less precipitation where we get into those reds.
JP, obviously this kid is going to want to remain a two-way player, but the temptation throughout baseball history is to convert these guys to hitters, just like what we saw with Babe Ruth back in the day. So what does he have to do to remain a two-way player?
Let's not change a thing. Clearly, he can find a way to keep both his swing and his pitching style and effectiveness both in line. And sometimes, if you remove one, maybe the athlete then becomes a little bit out of balance. He enjoys both.
Good point.
Perhaps from a standpoint of the mental approach to things, it actually helps him not get too wrapped up in one discipline or the other. Hey, if you had a tough day at the plate, 0 for 4, 0 for 5, the next day you're on the mound helping your team that way. If anything, if you have the athleticism to handle this, it may actually help your mental approach in both sides of the game.
That's our insider, John Paul Morosi, with the latest. JP, thanks.
Richmond, what, only 30 minutes away from us?
About what? Whoa!
See that?
Yep.
Ooh. God damn, he hurt. Whoa. Oh, Connor. That. Holy fuck. Hurt. somebody's fireworks as well.
Ugh.
At this point, the corner is saying that there was a bit of a weird shift, and I can see on the right-hand side you have some red lights, which is in one direction.
Pitching.
So there is some signification there.
24 strikeouts and a 4.13 earned run average.
We'll continue to monitor that as we go along. So I believe swing is back in. We are over the radar.
The roof is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase
Whoa!
Field in Phoenix. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Arizona.
Whoa!
Dylan
Holy!
File, the right-hander
Oh
from
my
Arizona,
God!
will be doing the
That is
pitching.
like
What do
right
you need to know
over.
here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had
It
a solid
is.
year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games. But this.
And stepping in,
Okay,
Miguel Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
I
half
love
of the
how
first.
each ball diamond
In
is.
there, and it's 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in
Same
looking to make it 2 in
here.
a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive
Hopefully we can
direction.
move into second.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Can you send me that?
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right
A
there.
textbook
Does he go elevated
waste-
fastball again or something
waste
slow
pitch.
below
There
the
we
zone?
go.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Batting second, the left fielder, Victor Robles.
Hey, we got one here.
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers, 18 driven in. Hit back up the middle. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Up next for Arizona, Alex Velasco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled off.
Velasco.
Hey, 2-way now.
Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
In for strike 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed
Let's go.
swung on and missed, and with that, the side
That is retired.
Diamondbacks down
One,
in order.
one,
We are
1, 2,
still
3.
scoreless.
Fuck, man. Why don't go pick up the so he doesn't have to fucking drive? Were you about to say drive?
Hitter for Arizona.
And
it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300.
It's a lose-lose situation. Either way.
And he throws the fastball
Oh my
by him here,
goodness.
0-1.
They say it's supposed to stop at 1, but I honestly don't even think so.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with.
Yes, let's go,
He's got
guys.
focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Oh, and this is hit high and
No.
deep out to left. Golden's on the warning track as he hauls it
Thank
in for
goodness.
a loud out number 1.
Well, he hit that
Oh,
ball
man.
pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the
That
upper
would have
half,
been a
so he
bad
would have hit it
one.
even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Daz Cameron the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive.
Whoa!
His glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Holy.
Next, it'll be Chad Spanberger. And he's a guy really in need of
I'm
something.
sorry, guys, if you had to hear that freaking thunder. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that gave me a freaking heart attack, man.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Oh my god.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Made pretty quick work of
Yeah,
right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Outing?
Zach Ross.
Welcome to Chase Field.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Is it good enough to send
Catch made
the
in straightaway center as the runner tags from second.
Right here, on the bat, on the bat.
Nice, let's go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Joaquin Navarro. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now it's raining.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Whoa!
Into right field, that's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now a big shot of thunder.
Massage your way through such a deep lineup. I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good
Seriously, guys?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Gonzalez trying here to plate the tying run from second. In there, no balls and a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
You want to closely.
Striding in is Victor Robles. Base knock to the outfield, can score the tying run from second.
Holy! You should see the freaking downpour. Holy fuck. Okay. Do you mind just running upstairs and closing all of the windows? Because I'm busy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Navarro blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score, and the Diamondbacks have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Well, it's mom's bedroom and
effectively until now.
my bedroom too.
Painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate.
My goodness, come on.
Extra base hit right there.
Ground ball sent
Oh my.
and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Come on.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at
Fuck
bat.
sakes, I was doing good too.
The pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Next to hit is Daz Cameron.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh, come on.
Knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Seriously.
And that misses there, so he
What?
runs the
What?
count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off.
And we'll just leave
Finally.
it there as they make the play. Now
Thank
to the
you,
plate, the
guys.
pitcher, Zach Ross. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, one time.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Right?
The set and the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Slapped hard the opposite
Jock,
way.
jock.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The runner from
Let's
second
go.
crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game.
Finally gave myself a little bit
Goes
of
back to the top of the order now. And in next is Robert Hassel.
insurance.
Ready with the 2-2. He's running, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Chad Spanberger.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Oh my God.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. And instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
David Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Oh, come on. Don't lose the guy.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a
There
real
you
good
go.
hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Three runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up.
Yes,
And there's out number 2.
Oh my God.
So next to hit is Joaquin Navarro, who collected a base hit his first time up.
That's the typical dad answer.
What a well-executed
On-
fastball right there. Down
honestly.
and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to.
Alright, if I can, literally.
That's inside
Fuck
and
off,
low.
really?
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty
Hey,
here with
if
2
you're not
innings.
gonna offer one in the dirt, you might as well just go up.
Looked like the fastball
There.
got away
Damn
from him
it,
there.
come
It's
on.
ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Dennis Francisco. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Miguel Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Golden will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box, Victor Robles. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hey, 2 here.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Alright.
Okay,
let's see if I can get this guy on strikes. Let's go. Come on.
Next to hit, Zach Ross getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Oh,
swing and a miss that time.
my bad. Oops.
Fouled away. And the Padres
there we go.
Behind with a 1-2 count. 7 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now to the plate, here is Alex Velasco coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, you don't need to remind me. Holy moly.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hassel is right there, 1 down. Now to bat, number 4. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Pitch on the way.
Let's keep it like that. Or Oregon.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
No.
Golden.
Thank goodness.
Warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And digging in next is Daz Cameron. And he takes a called strike.
There you go.
2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he
Let's
struck
go.
him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Walker Buehler gets the call from the pen to take the ball for 8-3 tonight.
My
The Friars
first
took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Ross earns his first win of the season. Dylan Fine.
Let's go.
7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Pleasant,
First
Heidi
MLB
White, and the
win.
entire crew, I'm Matt
Let's
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The
Let's
Show.
go.
For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
It's about time. So yeah, so that's basically it.
Oh.
Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for today's live. If we enjoyed episode 26, we'll see you guys in episode 27. Make sure you like, subscribe, and yeah, comment for more videos like this. So, yes, we finally got our first MLB win of this video. But before, I just want to see if we have any upcoming Toronto. No Toronto? Wow, that's yeah, that's like we have Seattle, Houston, Oakland, and yeah, and the Angels too. But yeah, wow, no Toronto. Wow, okay. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
You guys, are you going to go to the back? Yeah.